Hi, welcome to CodeChappy. Today we're going to see the demo for format app using Laravel PHP project. Let's see how to start the Laravel PHP project. First, I will explain the delivery folders. These are the delivery folders. Can view the document folders. Next, we can view the main document web server folders. Next, we can view the SQL files. Next, we can view the README files. These are the README files. We can view the project URLs and login details. Let's see how to start the Laravel PHP project. First, open the XAMPP control panel and open it. Apache is a package server. MySQL is a database storage. Start Apache and start MySQL. Start MySQL unpin button. It promote open web browser. Now database is open in left side. Further it see this project. Next, open the readme files. You can copy the project URL. First you can copy the project URL in admin panels. Copy URL and paste the web browser. First this is for the project. You can view the project. Let's move the admin panels. You can copy the admin panel URL and paste the web browser. This is for the admin models. You can enter the admin email ID and password. Click sign in. Admin will manage the models like product details, add the product categories. You can view all the details. You can view, if you want to manage the pages, you can pages. Next, you can click the product categories. If you want to create new product categories, enter the product categories details. First, we can click the create options. Next, you can enter the categories type. What the category? You can enter the details. For example, categories dairy milk or anything. You can what are the oil items or vegetables item. You can anything. You can enter it. You can choose what type of you can choose. You can choose the models. If you want to add the image, you can add it. Click save it. Success created successfully. What are the creates? You can view the category list. You can view the list. What are the creates? You can view the details. Next, you can click the product tags. What are the tags you can created? If you want to view the tags details. IT officer, you can view all that. If you want to create options are there. Next, you can click the product attributes. If you want to view the product attributes details, these are the product attributes. If you want to create options are there. Next, you can click the brands. What are the creates brands, you can view the brands details. If you want to create options are there. Next, you can go to the product collections. Click the product collections. What are the product collections? You can view all the details, special offer, best offer, new arrival. If you want to create the product collection, you can create it. Next, you can click the customers. Click customer. Who are all register the customers or register the vendor? You can view all the details. You can date what are the created customer. You can view all the details. Next, you can click the marketplace. Click the unverified vendors. If you want to create the new vendor, you can view the unverified vendors. Who are all registered the vendors. You can if you want to update the status, you can automatically go to the vendor stores. You can click the vendor stores. What are the stores? What are the name of the stores? You can view all the details. Once you can upload, you can view the details. What are the product? If you want to edit option the other. If you want to status, if you want to update the status, you can update the status. Next, you can go to the payment details. You can click the transactions details. who are all transactions to other person, you can view all the details, who are all buy the product. You can view cash on delivery or razor pay, you can view all the details. If you want to status update, you can update it. Next, you can click the payment method. What payment you can choose it. If you want to choose a default payment method, you can anything you can choose it. I will choose in the razor pay. Click save it. If you want a razor pay, you can click the edit options. Click the edit options. You can view method name, description, you can view all the details. If you want to enter the key and secret code, you can automatically activate the razor pay. Next, you can click the settings. You can view the setting options. What are the settings? Email, language, general, you can view all the details. If you want the API setting, you can enable the API settings. Come back to the dashboard. Let's move the user and vendor logins. You can copy the URL, project URL. And paste the web browser. These are the models, user and vendor logins. If you want to vendor or user, you can click the login. I can register options are there. If you want to click the login, you can view the login pages. If you want to first, you can get the sign up. You can click sign up options. If you want to register an account, if you want to user side, you can if you want to create a new user, enter the user details. If you want to create a new vendor, you can enter the vendor details, store name, store URL, you can view all the details. Now come back to the login page. Click login. You can enter into the login user email ID and password. Click a login. Login successfully. You can go to the user logins. You click the user models, you can view the details. About a shop, you can view all the details. If you want to category based searching, easily find the details. Next, you can click the profile overview, you can view all the details. If you want to go back to the vendor models, if you want to create the vendor, you can automatically go back to the admin and approve the status. This is for the vendor dashboard. Next, go to the click vendor dashboard and you can click the product. What are the product you can upload it. If you want to create the new product, click create it. You can click the physical. Next, you can what are the product name, product descriptions, you can enter all the details. You can enter the name, what are the product, you can view the product list, you can create it. Next, what are the descriptions about product category, product name, for example black or anything you can enter. Automatically the link was provided. You can what are the product page, you can automatically provided the page. Descriptions, you can view all the details. Next, you can if you want to add the image, you can click add image. If you want to create the new price, what are the price, you can enter. You can enter the price items and you can enter the stock. You can stock status, in stock or out stock, you can anything you can choose it. Next, you can search for, you can view all the details. If you want to add items, you can add items. Next, you can choose the brand. What brand, you can anything you can choose it. Next, you can choose a category. What categories you can this is for the chocolate, you can choose bread sweet, you can anything you can choose it. Because easily find this page and on this page you can add it to the new pages. You can save it. Product successfully saved, created successfully. You can product are saved, but status are now pending. Status are now pending. Once a status you can upload, you can go back to the admin panels. You can click the e-commerce. Next you can click the product, click product. You can update the status. What are the create the vendor login, you can vendor models, you can what are the products, you can create the vendor models, you can view the admin panels, you can view all the details. Now the status are now pending, so only admin will manage the status. If you want to update the status, you can click it edit options. Next you can upload the status. What are the status, pending or accepted or approved, anything you can publish. You can click it and save it. Successfully upload the status. You can view the status now. Status are now published. You can view all the details. Now come back to the vendor models. If once refresh, you can view the status. Now status are published. Once published, you can view the user models. You can view the user models in this product. Next you can go to the order. What are the order, you can view the details. Next you can go back to the customer dashboard. Click customer dashboards. You can view the dashboards. First we can this is for the customer dashboard. First you can click the profile. You can view the profile details. What are the profiles, you can view all the details. If you want to update options are there. First you can go to the shop models. First we can go to the shop. What are the products are arrived, you can what are the vendor models you created, you can view all the details. This is for the new created. First you can click the add to craft. Add a craft successfully. If you want to view the aircraft models in your cart, okay. Okay, once a cart, you can view the cart details. If you want to check out the cart details or view cart, you can anything, you can click it. First you can click the checkout cart. This is for the view cart. If you want quantity or 2 quantity, you can anything, you can. If you want any coupon code, you can enter the coupon code and apply it. If you want to delete options are there. What are the candy chocolate, you can what are the images. If you want to buy now the click, you can click the buy now. First you can add the product successfully. This is for the buy now pages. First you can a payment method, you can choose a payment method, cash on delivery or online payment. You can address, you can view all the details. If you want other notes, you can enter the other notes. Total amounts are 100. If you want to click the checkout, you can automatically payment method pages are open. This is for the payment method. You can click the net banking, you can click the ICICI bank. This is for the dummy payment method. This is for the test mode method. You can pay now, click success or failures, you can anything, you can choose it. Razor pay method, you can click payment successfully. This is for the dummy payment method. Next you can go back to the pages. This is for the your order successfully placed. Once a confirmations order, you can shopping are finished, you can payment methods are finished. The payment method status are completed. Payment method razor pay or cash and delivery, anything you choose it. Next you can go to the continue shopping, click continue shopping. Once order is placed, you can click the order. What are the orders you can place, you can view the all the details. Now status are pending. If you want to what are the order status, you can come back to the mail also. If you want to click a new order, okay, you can click the new order. This is our order successfully. So what are the order, you can view all the details. Number, razor pay, you can view all the details. Next go back to the user models. The status are now pending. Admin will manage the status. Go back to the admin models. Once do the configurations, confirmed the order, you can automatically update the status. Now click the ordered. You can now status are for example, this is for the last ones. This is for new created. Okay, first payment status are completed. Next you can status are now pending. If you want to update the status, update the status, you can edit options. Please click the plus button, you can edit the options. You can click the edit, you can update the status. Now can update the status is print the invoice or download invoice, anything options are there. Now once a confirmation order, you can click the confirm. Automatically mail sender to the confirmations order persons. Okay, confirmation payment or successfully, but delivery is this is for my status processing. Once a confirmation, you can click admin approval, you can automatically mail was coming in user model, user email IDs, order number, what are the order, shipping, payment, tracer pay, you can view all the details. Now go back to the admin models. Let's move the user logins. Once refresh the orders, you can view the status. You can status are now processing. Next, go back to the vendor dashboard. Click vendor dashboard. You can view the vendor dashboard. You can click the order. What are the order user type? You can view all the details. This is for the order. You can view all the details. Payment status. If you want the status are now processing. If you want to edit options, you can update the status also. Shipping status. If you want to download the invoice or shipping address, you can view all the details. Once delivery shipping order, you can update the status. You can click update shipping status and you can update the status or in shipment. You can anything, you can update it. You can update it. Once update, you can update it successfully. Now arrangement shipment. The status are now arrangement shipment. You can, this is for the order IDs. Order ID, you can see the user email IDs. If you want to change the status are ready to ship out, you can anything, you can change it. Now successfully update the status, ready to ship out. What are the update the status? You can view the user sites. Go back to the customer dashboard. Next, you can click the order. You can view the processing status. If you want to view the full details, you can click view it. You can view order information, status as processing. You can view all the details about product amount, quantities. You can view the shipping in status are ready to ship out. You can, if you want to cancel the order or if you want to download the invoice, you can all the details. Okay. Next, go back to the admin models. You can click the ordered. You can view the order details. The order status are processing. Once edit options, you can edit the update the status. You can click edit it. Now we can update the status. Okay. Now update the shipped status are now ready to ship out. You can vendor models, you can update the status. Okay, update shipping status. Okay, next you can update the status. Update the status, you can delivery or not delivery, you can anything, you can update the status. You can status updated, you can automatically delivered items are delivered, the products are delivered. Now the status are delivered. You can see the user models also. Now come back to the order page. You can view the now status. The status are now completed. Okay, what date you can created, what store, you can view all the details. The complete status are now completed. Once a delivery, you can automatically status are completed. Come back to the user models. You can click the order. You can view the status, the status ID number. Next you can date, total, completed. You can status are now completed. If you want to order tracking, you can enter the order IDs. What IDs? You can send the email in user email ID. You can copy the in and paste the, okay, and you can enter the email ID also. Click find it. what are the tracking IDs? The completed order status is now completed. Okay, the payment status is now also completed. You can view all the what items you can shipped is the status is delivered. Okay, next you can click user models. Next you can go to the ordered. Okay, click ordered. Next you can status are now completed. The status view actions, you can view all the details. Next you can if you want to order return request, you can click view. If you want to order return, you can scroll down the mouse. Okay, next this is for the return product. If you want to add the return product, click a return product. Once a return product, it automatically go to the return request product page. You can choose a what return type, no longer want, you can incorrect items, you can anything, you can choose it and click submit return request. Once a return request process is submitted, you can view the status. Okay, once the status are return request product, the status are now pending. Reason incorrect items, you can view all the details. If you want to view the order return request, the status are now pending. Vendor models are managing the status. You can go back to the vendor dashboard. You can click the order returns. Who are all returned the order, you can view all the details and manage the status also. You can, the status are now pending. If you want to edit the option and update the status, you can click edit it. You can update what items, what return reason, you can view all the details. The incorrect items, you can view all the details. The status are now pending, processing completed. You can anything, you can enter it. Okay, you can enter it and submitted successfully, updated successfully. Now go back to the customer dashboard. You can view the status, order return request status. You can click the order return request. You can view the status. Status are now completed. Next you can change address or you can change password. You can anything, you can view it. Next go back to the vendor dashboard. You can click the vendor dashboard. You can view the dashboard details. You can 3 products are arrived. You can view all the details. Recent order, what are the recent order, top selling products, you can view all the details. If you want to click the coupon, if you want to add the coupon, you can enter the coupon details. Next you can click the withdraw money. If you want to order the monies, you can withdraw it. These are the vendor models. Go back to the customer dashboards. Now log out the user and vendor models. Our demo is completed now. Thank you.